This is answer 55. Answer 55. The capital accounts of A and B stood as stood at rupees 4 lakh and 3 lakh respectively after necessary adjustments in respect of the drawings and net profits for the year ended 31st March 2012. That means this is closing capital. This is closing capital. So we have to first calculate opening capital. This is answer 55. Answer 55. 55. The capital accounts after necessary adjustment of profit and drawings is given to be 4 lakh for A, 3 lakh for B. So first of all we have to find out opening capital. After finding out opening capital we can proceed. So first of all we have to make working notes. Working notes. Closing capitals of A and B. Closing capitals of A and B. This is rupees 4 lakh and 3 lakh. Rupees 3 lakh for B. Then drawings has been deducted out of that. So we have to, out of the opening capital, drawings are deducted and profits are added and losses are deducted. Hence from the closing capital we have to calculate in a reverse manner. Add drawings of A and B. Add drawings. For A it is like this. A is drawing rupees 12,000 drawn at the end of each quarter. Rupees 12,000 into 4 is equal to rupees 48,000. And B's drawings are rupees 18,000 drawn at the end of each half year. Rupees 18,000 into 2 half yearly means it will be drawn twice. This is rupees 36,000. Then net profit less net profit. Less net profit. Less net profit. It is rupees 2 lakh. Rupees 2 lakh, and the ratio is given to be 3:2. The second last line end. In 3:2, they must have taken this profit in the ratio of 3:2, which is 1,20,000, which is rupees 1,20,000 for Mr. A, and that of Mr. B is rupees 80,000. Now we will be getting opening capital. This is opening capital at the beginning. Opening capital balances. Opening capital. For A, This is rupees 3,28,000, 3,28,000, and for Mr. B it is 2,56,000 rupees, 2,56,000. Interest on capital at the rate of 5%. Interest is usually interest is allowed on opening capitals. Interest on capital at the rate of 5%. Interest on capitals, capital at the rate of 5%. It is rupees 16,400 for A, 16,400 for A, and that of B it is 12,800. And interest of capital at the rate of 5%, and interest on drawings at the 5% will be like this. Out of interest on capital, partner usually get interest on capital and give interest on drawings. So we can deduct like this: less interest on drawings, interest on drawings, interest on drawings at the rate of 5% for A. For A, this will be calculated in this way. He is drawing rupees 12,000 per quarter, and a year has 4 quarters, and the rate of interest is 4%, a 5%, sorry, and the months for which interest will be calculated, it is 4.5 by 12. You see the format. The question, 12,000 drawn at the end of each quarter. End of each quarter means 4.5 by 12 months. It will be calculated for 4.5 by 12 months. It will be rupees 900. It will be rupees 900. And that of B, it is like this. B is drawing rupees 18,000 half yearly. So for the first half year we have to calculate interest, and for the second half year we will not be calculating interest. So let's calculate the simple interest for this 5% for 6 months, 6 by 12, that is rupees 450, that is rupees 450. And we will now find out the net interest payable, the net interest payable. This is net interest omitted, net interest omitted. Omitted is rupees 15,500 for A, 15,500 for A, and rupees 12,350 for B, 12,350 for B. So now we will prepare the statement showing the adjustment to be made. Statement showing adjustment to be made. Statement showing adjustments. Statement showing adjustments. This is particulars AB and farm. This is particulars This is particulars. This is partner A, debit, credit, and for partner B and farm it will be like this. This is for the farm, this is for partner B. This is partner B and this is farm. This is debit, credit, debit, credit. Here interest on capital was omitted. Net and interest on drawings also omitted. So we will treat with net interest omitted. Net interest omitted. Net interest omitted. This is just one M. Omitted. This is 15,500 for A. They will take this, it should be credited. That 15,500 will be credited to A. For B it is 12,350, and if we'll add these two it will be 27,850. 27,850. Then net loss for the above. This is net loss. Net loss for the above omission, that is 17,020 rupees 27,850 will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. Because due to this further taking back and giving them interest on capital, will be suffering a loss of 27,850. That is 16,710. 16,710. 16,710. We have not written rupees. Everywhere there will be rupees. It will be rupees, 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 rupees. 16,710, and for B it is 11,140. For B it is 11,140. 11,140, and for the farm it is 27,840. For the farm it is 27,850. 850. Now we will total all this. Total. This is total. Single double line and close. Single double line. This is for A. This is 16,710. This is for credit side, it is 15,500, and for B it is 11,140 and 12,350 and 27,850 and 27,850. Then the net effect of adjustment will be net effect. Net effect is equal to Debit side, A should have been debited 16,710 and has been credited 15,500, should have been. So that means the difference is debit for A, which is 1210. 1210 is to be debited to A's capital account, and for B this is same. The difference, it should be credited 1210, and all other columns are blank. Now we will prepare a fair note and pass the journal entry and capital accounts. They have asked, see the last line, you are required to pass journal entries and show adjusted capital accounts of the partners. So let's prepare the journal entry. Journal entry. First of all, we have to prepare fair notes. Fair notes. And journal entry. Fair notes and journal entry. Continuation of answer 55. Fair notes. Journal entry. We will have to see draw the lines. The format should always be ready. Date, particulars, reserve folio, debit, credit. This is your date, particulars, debit, credit, ledger folio. You have to pass just only one journal entry, not many journal entries. You have to pass just one journal entry. This is your date, sorry. This is your date, and particulars. Particulars. This is your ledger folio, LF, ledger folio, debit, credit, debit, credit, and rupees. Then here there is a date. Date is given to you is 2012 March 31st. 2012 31st March. A's capital account debited to B's capital account. A's capital account debited to B's capital account. That is 1210. Being adjustment journal entry passed for omission of interest in capital and drawings. Being adjusting journal entry journal entry passed for rectification. This is total and close. 1210, 1210. Then comes your capital account. You have to prepare the capital account of the partners A and B. This is your capital account. This is the debit side of your capital account. Partners capital account. AB A B A B particulars. It is by balance brought down. The closing balance of capital is given. This is by balance brought down. 4 lakh for A and 3 lakh for B. See the above journal entry. This is A's capital account debited to B's capital account. So in A's capital account, write down to B's capital account. To B's capital account. A's capital account debited to B's capital account 1210. In B's capital account, write down by A's capital account. By A's capital account, in B you write down 1210. Then finalize and write down to balance carried down. To balance carried down. And erase the extra lines. Erase the extra lines. How these lines will be erased? How these lines will be erased? Now the totalings are 4 lakh for A and the difference is 398,790. 398,790. 398,790. And for B it is 3 lakh 1,210. 3 lakh 1,210. 3 lakh 1,210. So this is all about your answer.